Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in final upgrade, and let me see. Today we're going to be building a hydrogen-powered research station. But before that, I figured, you know what? Let's go kill something. It's always fun to start things off just by, murdering your enemies. That sort of thing. So let's go ahead and knock something out real quick. We'll probably come over and take whatever this one is out. We have to kill this one first, though. So let's go do that. We'll put this on 4X so we can get over there. Lickety-split. And here we go. We wound up on this thing. Actually, I thought there was going to be less here. Apparently, we found all sorts of stuff we can kill, which sounds good to me. More stuff we can take out, the better, really. Let's just go ahead and shoot right through all his gun lines here. Make sure we take out all the stuff he's got, and we can kind of shoot down in this direction here with the rest of it. Something like that. Alright, we're going to let this one go. This guy should be mostly dead, and then we could try getting to this guy's sensitive parts after this shot goes off. Yeah, this guy is essentially out of commission. This guy we can't even really reach, so we're gonna have to move around on him. Like, I don't think any of my guns can reach even his other gun here. I guess this one could be reached. So we can keep him from shooting at us, I guess. It's something. Can this one? Yeah, that one can't reach anywhere else. So I'm going to take out this gun really quick. I guess you other guns can just keep trying to take out this thing. That's something. Just like shoot right through the middle of that thing. There you go. And after this shot, this gun right here should be gone, and then we'll try to pour it. Basically, I just want to get up to the point where he can't be shooting me anymore. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this guy out now. We're going to local jump and come right over here. I will take this out really quick. I'm going to put this up to 4x speed. Yeah, alright, let's put it to 1x before he jumps. I can pause it really quick. There we go. And we'll just get this one knocked out really fast. This one ought to be pretty quick, honestly. This should be easy peasy. Just like that. And I guess you can just shoot right through the middle. There you go. Take them out. This should be pretty quick, hopefully. I dare say that was pretty quick. They did not last very long at all. And we took minimal damage, so hooray for that. Let's go see our next victim here. Since that was so simple, I wanted to take this one out. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, this should be a little bit more of a challenge. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll still take it out pretty easily, but, better than nothing. Wait, hold on, is my power gone? I'm like... Oh, I guess when you zone in, it doesn't show your power being at full power for a while. I was a little worried, like, wow, did I run myself out of power already? That's crazy. But apparently not. Let's go ahead and jump over here. You might have noticed that these are now ours. I went ahead and claimed that in between episodes for reasons, really. Let's head over here. We're going to go take out this next base. Should be pretty easy peasy, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I always think it's going to be easy, then I die a horrible death. So, you never know. Let's see if I can take both those guns out there. Where you go? You just, like, go up in there somewhere. You take out that gun. And you... Wow, can you really reach that far? Okay, that looks good to me. Go ahead and take that one out. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's take out half of this guy's stuff. Alright, that was one thing totally disabled. This one has a good line to take all these out. Might as well. There we go. Should get most of those taken out. This should take out most of that. And these ones aren't going to be able to reach quite that well, but we'll see how it goes. Just like, shoot over there somewhere. We should get most of this stuff. I think we'll take out all these guns here with just this guy. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that guy is totally screwed. Can we reach... there we go. We can reach that with this one. Can you reach the core? You can reach the core. Good job. Alright, then we just have to core out this guy right here, which shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully we get them taken out this time around. There we go. That is it. They have been totally demolished. Feels good. All right, let's go ahead and send this guy back on home. We'll get him, rebuilding himself while we're doing other cool things. Let's put this up to 4x because that'll take a minute for him to port there. Even at 4x, he ports kind of slow. We got a big portly guy here. He takes a fair bit of time to get going. Let me see here. Mark, restore from blueprint. There we go. And this should automatically be set to doing that, but I'll do it anyway. I don't know why all our construction ships are not here, but they are not. So let's work on that a little bit. Construction ship. There you go. Just get all these guys over here. There we go. That ought to be enough construction ships. Let's get them over here real quick. We'll get them doing the building thing. And then we'll go off and do some other cool stuff. We said wanted to go work on a research factory for us. I thought there's another construction ship. Yeah, there you are. You're hiding all the way over there. Don't know what you're doing over there, buddy, but all right. So where are we going? Probably, I don't know, somewhere around here-ish, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What do we got here? Maybe we'll go... This has carbon ore, which isn't a bad place to build on. And let's see here. Let's go to U. Brings up our menu here. We're going to go to... I want to copy something, actually. No. I don't want to copy that. That's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go up in here. Stations, custom. We have a hydrogen station, which is basically the start that I want to use to do something else. Is this the hydrogen station? Yeah, hydrogen factory. It looks very different on the map when I have it out there. And like this is it, but like ours looks... Oh, here it is. It's over here. All right, this is essentially what I want, but I'm going to copy it because I want to make additions to this, because we're going to be a hydrogen, powered energy station that powers our research. So, starting with a hydrogen factory is not the world's worst idea. Let's go ahead and copy this because this is going to be a research station. So hydrogen fueled research. Yeah, good enough. We don't have to call it station. It is a station by itself. So, there. Save, I guess. And let's go ahead and edit it. So now we have the hydrogen we need. We have these fuel cells. Basically, what we want to do is turn it from that into, into power generators. And we're going to try to go 1-to-1 power generator per research station, I think. Fully upgraded, they both take and produce the same amount of energy, so that they will offset each other. I'm not 1,000% on that, but I think so. We'll do a little testing. We can see how that goes. So what do we need right off the bat? Let's start with making power. So this is our hydrogen here, and I guess I'll have the power come right over here somewhere because we can tap into this right here. But to start that, let's at least build a floor. Having a floor seems like a good idea. We can work out from there. And let me see here. We could tap right into these here because these all connect to each other. So we can just tap from right here. Let's put out a power generator. Just make sure we have what we need here. Give myself a little bit of room to work with. That way I can not get too tied down in things. What do you need if I'm giving you hydrogen? You need hydrogen and you need coolant. All right, we are going to have to make coolant. We don't have coolant here, but that is not the end of the world. We can definitely make something work with that. Let's maybe just make like a little coolant factory like over here somewhere. And we can just have that feed in from the side. Yeah, I think I'd be okay with that. So let's go ahead and start doing that over this way somewhere. It doesn't really much matter where it is as long as I can connect to it. So I'll do something like that. And let me make sure I'm not like shoving things off or screwing things up. I think that's fine. Let's get a little coolant factory going. For that, we're going to need some tanks. So let's throw that in some tanks. We're going to need, these are going to be filled with water. I don't know how much coolant we're going to need, honestly. We'll just play it by ear. Probably less or equal to the amount of hydrogen we need, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's put down one more tank. I'm going to pretend that I'm actually going to keep up with this amount of stuff. And from here, we're just going to want to put this through a refinery rather, and turn this into coolant. We might need more of this than what I'm giving us room for here, if I'm being honest. But we'll see how things go. That was not supposed to be off center like that, but we can fix it. Oh, my mouse is not liking me today. It's rebelling. The mouse is rebelling. There we go. Put you down there. You down there. We're probably going to need more than this. Let me go off to the side a little bit. I guess we can just make it longer. Not the end of the world. I guess we can make the whole thing longer. Doesn't need to be, but, for simplicity's sake, there we go. Machines, refinery. Copy you and just run you on over. Oh my god, my mouse. Why you do this to me, mouse? Alright, we'll stay there for now. We'll see how things go. We can always edit things and make more of them as we require them. There we go. Let's set this to coolants. There we go. And I'm just gonna copy machine settings. Let me get rid of this. Copy machine settings. You. No. About you. There we go. Sometimes when you click on the machine, you're not actually clicking on it. You're like clicking through the like transparent glass window or something, which is a really weird thing to have for your game. It should have a proper mask that just covers the whole thing generally, but you know, you can click like through things and you know, you click the floor as opposed to the machine. It's a little weird, but you know, I can live with it. Anyhow, from here, we're just going to take water, which is going to come down like this essentially and feed all these things just like that. And now, oh, come on, you're supposed to keep coming there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, pipe. There we go. These are going to have water in them, or we're going to deliver water to them at any rate. So there we go. Copy. Copy tank settings. There we go. So these are going to be putting out water. Sorry, the water here, water's going in here, are going to be putting out coolant, rather. And from here, we just have to pipe the coolant that we're getting out down to here where we're going to have the research power stations, rather. So let's go ahead and get these in here. And like I said, I don't know how many I'm going to have. We're just going to kind of play it by ear a little bit. But we can start like this. There we go. Maybe I'll make the thing a little bit bigger. Just a wee bit. Just, I don't know, do something like that-ish. We can trim away extra stuff that we don't need. It's not the end of the world. I'm just trying to give myself space to work, and if I, you know, have extras, I'll get rid of it later. So we can do something like that. And maybe we'll have 2 rows of machine power generator things here. So do something... something like here, maybe. There we go. And we'll probably, you know, double that on the bottom or something. Let's just see how this looks. So first, let me get the hydrogen coming out of here. Give myself some room. So hydrogen is going to come out of here. Come straight down and just feed all these just like that. That's pretty simple. It's also going to have to come straight down here. And feed all these from the side, just like the same way. There we go. And here we're going to have the coolant come out. Pipe. Well, we're going to collect the coolant here first, at any rate. Oh no, I messed up the pipe. Well, for some reason, you have to collect this stuff into a pipe, into a tank rather, before you can actually then distribute it across machines. Not entirely sure why, but I can tell you that's a thing, or at least it was a thing as far as I know. Anyway, so we're going to grab all this. Oh my god, will you work, please? Work with me. Work with me. There we go. We're going to take all this and just throw it into a couple of tanks. Not copy tank settings. I need some tanks. We'll have 5 coolant tanks. We'll probably never fill it, but that's okay. It doesn't actually matter. So there we go. You want to feed into there? There we go. We're filling into that twice from the same thing, apparently. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and put these to coolant. And demand, I guess. There we go. Copy tank settings to here. And these are all set up to be making coolant. Yes, they are. And this should be set up to demand. I have them disabled, apparently. Fair enough. Copy tank settings. There we go. Those are now demanding water, which is what they should be doing. And trying to see what else we got going on here. All right, now we just have to bring a pipe down here and connect this. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll have a pipe come down. I can just do that. Be sneaky with it. There we go. Come down here. On the back. Go. Kind of want it down one more. I'm not going to be happy with this, I don't think. Can I undo? Yeah, I want to like undo all of that. I'm not happy with any of that. I kind of just want all of it down just by one, and then hopefully I can feed it off to all the sides. We'll see how it looks. If I bring you down one more, does it make weird things happen? Yeah, I guess like, alright, you know what? I'm just going to do this. It's going to be ugly, and I'm not going to like it at all, but you know what? It kind of has to happen. So we're just going to do it like this. There's no good way to not have that double thing there, and really I could just... I guess I could just move the whole thing up one instead of having this giant mess. Let's do that. Let's not have this giant scary mess. That'll make me feel so much better than the horrible thing I'm doing right now. Alright, there we go. We're going to move this up. So we only need one space here, so we might as well just go like this. Oh my god. Build straight. Oh, I wish there was like a build on a line option or something. Oh my god, that's horrible. Let me see here. Power generator. Get these lined up in here properly. There we go. You go there. Pipe. Pipe, do pipe things. Just like that. There we go. So now we have, you know, 2 lines of things that should be fed properly, except for this one. This one's not actually fed properly. I can get that fixed real quick. Let's bring this hydrogen pipe over, just like how we had it before. There we go. And that should be, now it should be 2 lines fed properly. We can delete this line right here. There we go. And well, I guess we can just see if we can keep up with this properly. I'm not entirely sure how much hydrogen we're going to be going through, if we can keep up with it properly. Is this enough refineries to feed this many power generators? I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. I mean, I'm going to leave this down here blank so I can essentially just copy this and paste it down if we have more than enough. But for now, I'm going to throw some research generators over here because this space is effectively free and doesn't have anything stopping me from using it. So let's go like that. Run this over. This is going to be the world's ugliest station, by the way, and there's not much of a rhyme or reason to it, but it doesn't really matter, truth be told. Let's get these here. How many do I have here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 30. I didn't count that out, you know, previously beforehand, but 30 is a nice even number to work with. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do 15 of these. And I'm not counting these out yet either. We'll have to do that momentarily. Let's get rid of this one because I hate the fact that it went in quasi sideways there. Research station. How many of these do I have? Oh my god, these like blend together. It's really hard to tell them apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that even the middle? I can't even tell anymore. What's my name? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need one more. All right, I was close with my guesstimate. There we go. The next one is easy because I can just shove it under here like this. Oh my god, stop doing that game. Stop it. There, let's go ahead and fix these real quick. Research station, throw it in here. All right, so now we have 15 power stations and 15 research stations. I'll probably just get rid of this little end cap here. I don't need that. And we should be producing power here, hopefully. Like I said, we have... I don't know why you're there. We have more room to expand if need be. Like I said, I'm leaving this here. I have a feeling we'll be able to produce more energy using the amount of hydrogen we have, but I'm not 100%, so I'm just trying to like leaving room here. Yeah, let's just see how it does. Let's do our thing. Hit the save button. We also just watch it here and see what happens. Are these not set up? Oh, you know what? None of these are even set up to be hydrogen. I only have the first one. See, that's why you always check these things. Let's copy this machine settings and move it to all the rest of ones over here. There we go. Let's copy machine settings again. It didn't click. See, I clicked through the item for some reason. There we go. And move this over here. Make sure they're all clicked. There we go. All right, now they should all be working properly. Hopefully. Let's see. Are you all doing hydrogen things? You are? Okay. Is it, can I get a readout here? Energy. Our energy is going down. Our energy is definitely going down. So I'm definitely going to want to leave a of course, it costs energy to get all these things moving and doing stuff, which I'm not factoring into this. So we're definitely need more power generators than we have research stations. So I think I'm going to leave this as many as it is now and just double up this little section right here, and hopefully that'll work out. Let's just like see how that does. Let's go in here, edit it, and can I just go something like that? And just like throw you here-ish? Actually, I don't actually need, hold on. Like, I don't need the pipe part on top, because I can just copy that and connect to this one. So let's just go like this. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure if I'm lined up properly or not. Something like this. There we go, that's essentially what I want. And let me see here, the water. Where's the water coming in? The water has to still come down here. I'm calling it water, it's actually coolant. My apologies, getting terminology mixed up. Okay, so this is hydrogen, coolant, hydrogen, coolant. So this has to go down here, like that. Let's actually set up our hydrogen over here. I wish the mouse wonkiness would go away. Alright, let's try it again. Like so. And being I copied it, did it copy all the settings? Just double check. It did copy the settings. Very good. I think this will work. I think this is set up properly. I'm just like checking around here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't work. We'll find out really quick. They're powered up. They're doing things. Is our power going down? Our power is still going down, despite the fact we have that many energy generators going. Say 59, 6. Yeah, it's still going down. We can, well, I at the very least can shove in one extra line without making things too wonky. We might just have to have this guy supplied with energy then. I can live with it, as long as it's not too big of a deficit. Let's go edit it a little bit more. We just have to throw in one extra line of things here. I might be able to fit it in here, but you know, I'm just gonna extend this line just a little bit. We'll get rid of any extras we have. So let's do that. Get our power generator. Hook it up right here. Like so. Run our water line down. I keep calling it water, coolant line. Sorry about that. And we'll just run it over like this. There we go. And copy machine settings from here to here. There we go. And let's see if our power situation is any better this time. Alright, 60. Okay, our power is going up. It's not by leaps and bounds and craziness, but it is. So that is good. If we can keep up with this hydrogen production, I'm not entirely sure we can or not, but if we can, we should be okay. So and I'll be doing all this research over here, which is much more than what we have currently, as far as I know. So there we go. Let's get this built. Let's get her done. Let's get over here. We're going to call this, we had a name for it. What's it? Hydrogen research. Hydrogen powered research. There we go. Hydrogen powered research. Get her done. No, I'm not going to pay Earth to do it. Let's get our construction dudes over here. We got some idle ones over here so they can do their stuff. And I thought we had more construction dudes, don't we? I built a giant construction thing, but I might, oh, construction barge, there it is. That should do it. All right, get over here and do constructor rating. Where's our construction barge? There it is. Let's get this going. Let's get all these guys queued up, building our giant, well, it's actually not all that giant. It's unwieldy. I think that's a fair thing to call it. This is an unwieldy station. All right, there we go. So I'm going to get this going. We're going to time lapse through it, and I will be back when it's all done. See you then. Alright guys, that's it. We're all built up. Now we got lots of, trade finding to do here, so we get these things all set up. And these, I'll leave them as supply for now, but I'm probably going to want those as demand if I'm being honest. Anyway, let's set up our thing. So we know we're going to want liquid type oil. Okay, let's get some oil over here. Oil. We have a good deposit here of oil. A good deposit here that's not being tapped at all. We'll go ahead and use that one. Very good. Let's see what else we got here. We want carbon ore, so let's go ahead and do that. Carbon ore. We're right here. We have a 2-star deposit we're literally on. I'm not against using that. It's not the end of the world. We'll get that one going. We also have a 3-star over here. We can take from that one too if we want. Not big of a deal. Let's get out of here. So we have the carbon ore figured out. This is going to be fuel, which I think we're going to be importing in. Nope, that's a fuel supply. Apparently not. You see, we're going to want water here. Yeah, for darn sure we're going to want some water. So let's go ahead and get that one going. We have a 3-star deposit for water right next to us here. You can't get much better than that. It's pretty good. Let's see what else we need here. This is going to turn into coolant. We could set that up as supply if it's not already. I think we're mostly set up. Let's go ahead and turn this on and see what happens. Turn on machines. I had them turned off because the research machines were going during building and just totally running me out of power because we weren't generating power yet. And what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to set these ones up as demand, these fuel cells, and we're going to power them partially and thanks to our fuel production elsewhere. So we got fuel right here, demand here. We make a lot over here, I believe, more than we need. So I'm going to have it come over here, and that'll just help with our fuel demand because we are having problems making enough fuel to make enough hydrogen to do everything else we need. So let's see how that goes. Let's see if we get our fuel in here filled up like we just did. Are we making enough hydrogen stuffs? All right, now I think it's the carbon ingots that's holding us back, and we could do something about this, or I can import some. I'm like on the fence. Do I want to import carbon ingots? Do I want to force that to happen, or should I just deal with this bottleneck here? I don't know. I'm on the fence. Do we have extra carbon ingots being made anywhere? What about our all-in-one processing territory thingy here? We do have carbon ingots like left over. We don't even have to go crazy with them. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Carbon ingots, I choose you. And we have a demand for them. Oh, I didn't make the demand up yet, did I? Hold on. We'll get this set up going properly. Hydro station, there we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. Went to the wrong hydrogen powered station. There we go. We have to set this area up here as a demand zone. There we go. That we can actually send carbon ingots there. So let's go ahead and do here. I went to silicon instead of carbon. They look so much like each other. We'll go here, supply it to there, and that should help. If that doesn't make us catch up with our carbon ingot production, I don't know what will. Because that is a lot of carbon ingots right there getting just fed into this. We might have to make another much larger dedicated one at some point, but for now, I think that'll do us. We'll see. Of course, it doesn't look like we can even feed them in here fast enough. Yeah, it's like we can't even feed them through the line fast enough to get all the way to the end. Because this thing is totally maxed, and it's feeding it as fast as it can, but these things are resetting before it gets to the end of the line. So it seems like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is the max you can do in a line, apparently, until you just max out on what you can get. As far as I can see, anyway. Yeah, because we're feeding this in nonstop, and it's just not making it to the end. By the time it gets here, it's already ready for a new one. So, stuff happens. We have now learned that we've hit our max, and if we want to go any further, we'd have to come in from both sides. Which is something to consider for the future, but I'm not all that all worried about it. What's our profit looking like here? It looks like we're making a significant profit. What's our energy? Our energy's going up. So that's good. I was a little worried our energy might be going down. Let's go ahead and set this one up as Set energy policy is what I'm looking for. Give ships energy, yeah. We're gonna have extra energy. I don't want to just like waste it. And if we're not using all of it with research, we might as well use it, you know? May as well. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna end this one here. I'm just kind of happy with this thing. It looks kind of ugly and so on and so forth. I don't care about, you know, the looks so much. It's all about it does exactly what you want it to do. We're getting in research a lot faster than we were before, which is pretty handy. Mind you, you know, they keep nerfing research in this game because they want you to do orders, you know, planet orders and go and fight things and all this stuff. You know, research is very much like an AFK and a wait and a win kind of thing. But the reason why I'm so interested in doing it is because I don't, we've done most everything in the game at this point except for beat it. And I don't want to do stuff without you guys. But at the same time, it's like, I can't, you know, we're not going to have 500 episodes where we just keep doing the same thing. So I can just leave this running where nothing eventful happens, come back when we have, you know, resources and everything set up to just go to the portal and see what the heck happens. So, you know, that's the plan. That's why I'm doing this. Anyway, guys, this game is Final Upgrade. If you're interested, I have a link down in the description for you to check it out for yourself. If you guys are new to this channel, this is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. We play base building automation games, vehicle engineering games, tower defense games, stuff like that. So if you're into games like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.